Okay, so this is for my newest beginner class, and today was a holiday. It's Good Friday, but I wanted to give those folks something to work with between now and our next class. So we're going to be learning Liang, Biao, and it uses a picking pattern that I know I've shown you guys, but I don't know how much time we spent on it, so let's not even worry about our left hand, right? We're just going to go 1, top and bottom pinch. Pinch this string and the bottom, the G and the A. We're going to pinch them at the same time. That's 1. 2 is the E string with the pointer finger. 3 is the C. 4 is the pointer finger again on the E string. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you shouldn't worry about your left hand until you're doing this without any mistakes. Should be relatively effortless. Do it for a minute or two, which, as we've discussed, is an incredibly long time when you're doing stuff like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. I mean, you could probably do this 30 times in 1 minute, right? Depending on your pace. And speed is not important, by the way. Go as slow as you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I do want you to keep time. And then you can bring chords in. Let's keep it simple. We're going to do our C chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, 2, 3, 4. Change. Change. We're going to strum 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum 2, 3, 4. Now you notice how I'm strumming, and you may need to practice that just as a concept, and the best way to do that is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, strum 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, strum 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You see how my finger is going back and then releasing? I'm not doing something like that, right? In fact, something I should remind you of when you're picking, I encourage most of my students to have some sort of a foundation. Could be a pinky, could be, I use my middle 2 fingers, but my hand is bigger than most of my students. My fingers are longer. So this may or may not work for you, but I encourage you to start here, right? You want to be able to hit that string and this string at the same time. And then just relax any of your other 3 fingers onto the soundboard, top of the ukulele here. That's called a soundboard. And you just want, that way you'll be stable. You should be somewhere in this neighborhood here. You don't want to be above the fret board because you don't want this clickety and clackety stuff going on, right? So somewhere over the sound hole, stable. Boom, boom. Boom. You know, probably you want to go like this, relax, get your fingers, make sure they're here, then relax your fingers or finger, whatever your style is. I've seen people use just their pinky. But anyway, we're only using these 2 fingers for this picking pattern. You know, we'll talk about other techniques later, but for now, the thumb covers the top and the G and the C string, and the pointer finger covers the bottom 2, the A and the E. I call that a pinch. Pinch, 2, 3, 4. Now let's practice the 1, 2, 3, 4 strum, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And make sure you practice these in order. Don't try strumming. Don't try that strum until you can do this for a few minutes without making a mistake, or at least a minute. 1 minute is a long time. But remember, start off nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Okay? I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. But this is for Liang, Biao, the song we'll be looking at in our next class. All right. Thanks.